Hi there, my name is Joshua. As an educator who has dedicated years to teaching, I meet many parents who share the same deep anxiety. They say, my kid has been attending famous academies for years. Why are their grades stuck? Why does my child seem to lack of motivation? Today, I want to talk about why many students fail to see the results even after trying everything, and what kind of environment a child actually needs to truly grow. If you're a parent feeling frustrated with your child's English progress, you're in exactly the right place. When grades don't improve, the first thing many parents and students do is look for another academy. They move from one place to another, hoping for a magic method or a more famous teacher. But here's the hard truth. Mastery requires an absolute minimum amount of time. It's like planting a tree. If you keep digging it up and moving it to a different soil every few months because it hasn't borne any fruit yet, the root will never take hold. The tree will eventually die. Success doesn't come from a better academy. It comes from the time and consistency it takes to truly internalize what you've learned. We also have to look at the environment our children are growing up in. We live in the age of 60-second reels and short. Our children are more becoming conditioned to expect instant results. They watch a quick summary and feel like they've learned everything. But deep learning, especially like in English, is the opposite of a short. It requires deep reading, repetition, and patience to push through boredom. This lack of grit and persistence is the biggest obstacle to academic success today. They're not lacking intelligence. They're lacking the staying power, the ability to sit with the difficulty and push through it. So if you're looking for an academy or any learning environment for your child, don't just look at the prestige of the name or the look of the facility. Instead, ask these questions. First, does this place help your child build a habit of sincerity? Second, is your child a spectator in the classroom or are they active participants? True education isn't about how much a teacher talks, but it's about how much the student actually does. You should look for the place that values participation and personal achievement over passive absorption. In my own educational philosophy, I have found that the best way to build this grit is through participatory learning. Imagine a class where a student actually doesn't submit their homework but uses what they studied, the sentences they wrote, and the words they memorized to help their team win a game. When a child experiences a personal effort to directly lead to a reward or victory, they begin to associate hard work with a pride and a sense of accomplishment. They start to realize that their own hard work is tool for success. This is how we build the strength to never give up. And it starts with showing up and doing small things every day. Please remember this. The key to the success is not in how smart your child is today, but in the attitude they have toward the life and learning. Instead of searching for the perfect shortcut, let's help our children build the resilience to stay the course. Find a place that doesn't give them answers, but give them the power to find the answers themselves. If you focus on the sincerity and attitude, the result will naturally follow and they will last. All right, thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next video then. I'll see you around. Bye.